Miss Young,
Sir.
coming up.
Good evening, morning.
Don't look at his computer.
Sorry, I was trying to get the time from
How's jail?
evening. Sir,
How's jail? Shh.
treating us beautiful.
You know, we can't get you to come. We can't get you to appear.
Well, what happened was this time.
No, but there's always an excuse. It's really easy to just pick up a phone and call Josh. How hard is that? You know, that's all we literally ask you to do is remain in contact with your lawyer. That's all you got to do.
Yes, sir.
We've repeatedly tried 4 different times. Your lawyer's asking me to let you out to get in this program, but I know if I let you out, you're just going to
No, sir.
take off.
I'll do the program. That's not the problem, sir. Honestly, with the phone situation, that's how he has a whole different number since last time I came. I don't even have that number anymore. And with the transportation part, I don't have a car. So the way I move around is either using the bus or my feet, sir. And last time that I did come, I came on my own. No one told me to come. No one called me. I knew I ended up missing it and I came.
Unless you're wearing orange. That's the only time we see you.
No, sir, I turned myself in. I came in myself after I missed my court date and I came in by myself.
When?
I can't give you a date, but if you look on there, I sat here and waited till everybody even left.
Guys, did she turn herself in or she got arrested? Can you tell? If you turn yourself in, that would make me very happy. But if you just got arrested and that's why we have you?
No, sir, I came to court.
Young, she's on the jail doc. Last page, I think. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
I'm not trying to fool anybody, sir.
At this point, the judge is clearly running out of patience. He's heard every excuse before. Notice how he leans on facts instead of feelings. But here's the real question. If she really turned herself in, why can't anyone confirm it?
Are you able to look that up for me?
It's okay, yeah.
Okay. Is it on there? Because it was like 2 days. Yeah, like it was 2 days after my court date. I came. No one called me. I just knew I missed it and I didn't have a ride, but I made sure to get up there because that's how I got my date reset the first time.
It looks like the booking date was the 12th, Judge, but I don't know. That's all I can see from my side.
That's when I came to 12. I've been here since.
Where did you come to?
Sir?
Where did you go to? Did you turn yourself in the jail? Is that what you're saying?
Sir, I went to the Franklin Street, if I'm not mistaken, Franklin, 1200 Franklin, where all the court is at. Where I was supposed to go the first time. 1200 Franklin, if I'm not mistaken.
It was on Sunday though. Was it on the weekend?
Honestly, I don't even remember what day. This time? Yes, sir. I can't.
You know what we could do is we could do this, is that if we're going to do this, you know how we do that release that we release to people?
Right.
Something like that. So we know that she gets to the P180 place. Where is it? Where did they do the interview? Do you know?
I guess because it's not like an inpatient facility, would it be different if it's?
Where does it happen? Do you know? Do you know where the interview happens, Josh?
I'm not sure like physically where it is, the P180. I'll check with the state though. Because I guess she wouldn't be released to that program. She'd just be released and have to.
Do you have a date already for it? Do you have a date for it?
There's like a way to book it online, but they said that you have to send the contract to PTI, P180 contract. So, which I think is what we have now. So I think we should be able to schedule it now.
Okay, so let's do this. Schedule it, get a date, and then I'll put a GPS monitor on her prior to release. I'm not going to do this again. You ever take off on me again, I swear on everything that's holy, that'll be the 5th time. Do you understand? So I'm not giving you a PR bond now So just wait, get a date. We'll set it for like the day before, and then we'll give her a PR bond with a GPS prior to release. The instruction is she goes directly to get the interview done, and then we'll go from there. But I'm not going to continue to play this game.
But I'm not playing a game, sir. It's been cold. Like, what do you?
This moment is raw. She's trying to humanize her struggle, the cold, the hardship, the excuses. But the judge flips it into accountability. And that's the balance of justice right here. Empathy versus responsibility. What side are you on?
Expect it's been 20 degrees, sir. 20 degrees. You know how hard that is to actually
Your
stay.
finger's so frozen that you can't make a phone call?
Sir, I just got the phone. That's what I'm telling you.
If you need resources, we can give it to you. If you need a phone, if you need a tablet, if you need food, we have resources to give you. But you take off, you don't call, you don't come to court. So what are we supposed to think? And we just can't keep, I've got 4 different times. I can't continue to do the same thing.
We'll get the schedule.
Do it and we'll see. Okay. Sir, you are charged with 2 cases. You're charged with evading arrest or detention. You're also charged with failure to identify oneself, giving fictitious information. On the evading, you were facing up to a year in jail, and on your other case, you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On January 6, 2025, officers responded to an assault in progress in Harris County, Texas, and met with the complainant, who reported a young black male involved in an assault. The complainant identified the defendant, and the officers attempted to detain the defendant when the defendant fled when he saw the police. The officer pursued the defendant on foot, and the defendant was located by the officer after approximately 100 yards after attempting to enter another apartment. The officer instructed the defendant to surrender. The defendant then jumped down from a 2nd-story stairwell in an attempt to flee, and the defendant was then apprehended by the officer while the defendant continued to resist. Once detained, the officer attempted to obtain the defendant's date of birth and name. The defendant would not provide a date of birth and gave a false name. After multiple attempts, the defendant provided the requested information.
Okay. So was he the one that they were actively investigating?
Yes, because he was identified by the complainant as being involved in an assault, and they tried to investigate and detain him for that assault.
What happened with that?
Let me see if there's any further information about that. So in regard to the original assault, it was determined that no assault occurred, but it was after further investigation.
Sure. Okay. Mr. Godfrey, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with both of your cases. How old are you, sir?
17.
What do you do for a living?
I'm searching for a job right now. I'm gonna work at the warehouse.
Did you graduate from high school?
No, sir.
You need to.
Yes, sir.
You need to get back into high school.
So that's what I'm working on right now. We're working on putting me back in school. I'm getting back on track.
Who are you here with today?
My aunt, she's parking.
She's what?
She's parking. Like she's paying for parking right now.
Is that Aunt? Are you Aunt?
No, sir. She's downstairs. She ain't make it upstairs. I came up here. She's
I'm
looking
gonna
for a
give you a
parking
lawyer.
spot.
I'm gonna give you a lawyer today. I want you to get back in school, and I'm making that a condition of your bond. You have to graduate from high school. You will be in this life. Education is where it starts. If you don't have an education, at the minimum, a high school diploma, you're going to be making pennies to when everybody else is making dollars. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So I'll give you a lawyer today. I'm going to have you talk to the lawyer. We're going to figure out how to get you back into school. I'm going to give you 2 to 3 weeks. And when you come back, I want you to show me that you've either enrolled into high school or you started working on your GED. If you've done nothing, it's not going to go well for you. No smoking weed. I'm going to test you. I want to make sure that you're not using as well. Do you understand? I'm sending you for a drug test now because I want to make sure that you're not using. Is that Ann? No? Okay. So can you appoint him a lawyer, please? All right. I'm going to have you sign a receipt with Victoria. I'm going to have you get with pretrial. And I'm going to have you go take a test. I'm going to have you come back. And then I'm going to have a lawyer when you come back. All right? Okay. Come up, Mr. Godfrey. Did he test positive for anything? For what? Mr. Godfrey, you know, this life is a journey. It's either
Powerful advice incoming. The judge isn't just sentencing, he's mentoring. This is one of those rare courtroom moments where the gavel turns into guidance. Would more judges like this actually change lives?
A really great journey where you go on nice vacations, you buy nice cars, you buy nice clothes, or it can be a rotten, miserable of an existence where you never have money. You're constantly fighting with everyone because you got no money. You have no education, so you'll never get any money. You have no trade, so you'll never get a good job. It starts now while you were 17. It doesn't start when you're 32. Life, you start to build your life now because there's only one way that you're going to go. You're either going to go up or you're going to go down. Make it a good life. And it starts with knowledge. Knowledge is power, and you get it with education. And I want to see you do it. So you're going to get back into school. And number two, I'm going to test you 45 days from today. If you test positive for marijuana again, life is not going to go well. Do you catch my drift? So what we're going to do is we're going to bring you back in about 2 to 3 weeks. I want to see what you have done to get either back into high school or to work on your GED. If you need help, we have resources that we can give you to help you get free GED classes. But if you've done nothing in the next 3 weeks, again, it's not going to go well. I want you to become someone, not another statistic in and out of custody, because you start doing things just to get money the wrong way. That's not the way to go through life. Who do you live with now? Your aunt. Okay.
She's here in the courtroom as well.
Great. Where is she? Come on up, ma'am.
I will say that when I mentioned to him that you have the resources for a GED, he told me that he wanted to enroll in a program at a school because it was important to him to quote walk across the stage.
That'd be great. She can come. That's fantastic. That's what you need to do. I'm telling you, the more schooling you have, the more money you're going to make in life. Ask him. Ask him how great it is having money. He's killing it. And I'm telling you, this is your business model right here. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for taking care of him.
Yes, sir.
You know, we want to see the best in him.
Right.
And it starts with high school.
Yes, sir.
So what I did was I made it a condition of his bond.
Okay.
And I will give you anything that you need also. What I told him is he's not allowed to smoke weed.
Right.
He's going to be tested again in 45 days. If he tests positive, I'm going to put him in jail.
Okay.
We have resources to give you if you need a phone, if he needs a tablet, you know, resources to get a GED. We can help you out and we can give you these things.
Okay.
So whatever you need.
Think today is try to make it right.
Right. So the other thing is this, I don't want you out in the middle of the night. Nothing good happens at 2 a.m. when you're out. You understand? What would you like from me? Do you need anything from me? I can put a curfew on him.
I've read the simulation that you already have, so we're gonna go with that.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you ever need anything, you can always come back here. We're happy to help you with whatever you need.
Yes, sir.
We're going to waive the cost on everything, so nothing's going to come out of your pocket for anything. Okay. And just good luck. Make me proud.
Yes, sir.
I'm not asking for much. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.